very lovely program. There's been a lot of hard work that has taken place here this year, and you'll see such a difference from the Christmas concert, an incredible difference. I want to say I'm really proud of each and every one of the performers tonight. They've had a tremendous year. And so with that, we are just going to go straight into the program. We're going to sing O Canada, pardon me. We're going to stand and listen to O Canada. Our first performer is Miriam Ogden, and this is Miriam's first year. She's winding up of lessons, and she has so graciously volunteered to play O Canada. I don't have many takers on that ever. And so, but she's asked that no one sing, and I think we'll respect that. But I will ask that everyone rise for O Canada. Okay, our next performer is Oscar Waters. And this is Oscar's first year of lessons as well that he's winding up. And he has a music festival under his belt now, if you can say that. And he is going to play two pieces he performed at the festival. The first one is called Madeline, Madeline. And the composer wrote this. It's about her dog. So Madeline, Madeline, you're on. Okay, I guess we better hurry up, huh? So Ole the Goalie. And this piece is by also a Canadian composer. And what else can I tell you about Ole the Goalie? You'll recognize this. And this is Sarah's first year of lessons as well, that she's winding up. And Sarah is going to perform two pieces for us. The first one is called the Paw Paw Patch. You might recognize this. Very crafty spider. Spider caught something for lunch. Okay, our next performer is Kyler Ruano, and Kyler is also completing his year and a half of lessons. He started last spring early on, and he is going to perform for us this evening, and he is going to play Starfish at Night, which he performed at the music festival. efficient way. This next piece, I think all of you are going to recognize. This is something that Kyler learned since the music festival. It's one of his new pieces. What a friend we have in Jesus. Our next performer is also finishing up his first year of piano lessons, and that is Ian Joseph. And he's going to play two pieces that he performed at the music festival this year. The first piece is called The Haunted Mouse. By the way, I didn't recognize it. I heard the dog barking. Okay, so now he's going to play for us The Haunted Mouse. Okay, we're going to have a quick little we're going to do a quick little draw. We've got a few door prizes here. Everyone's name is in the box. And so I have to find someone who's totally impartial here. Do you want to make a draw? Can you take it out? And so this is going to be for, how about for a brand new bag for your music? Okay, let's see here. Who is the lucky winner? Isabel. Ooh. We're going to do one more. Okay, who here is neutral? Oh, let's play. Who doesn't play? Who don't play?
I don't play.
Are you gonna
Just give it to them.
read it there?
I can read it.
Tyler.
Ooh, wow.
Where's Tyler? Here he is. Front row. our bag. Well, we'll come back. We'll go this side. I'm glad I have volunteers.
Oscar.
Oscar, for you. You get to have your own bag, you realize. Okay, our next performer, we're going to change things up a little bit. Macy is going to perform Taco Bell's Canon in D, but she's going to perform it on violin for us. So we're going to invite Macy and her very capable accompanist. Enjoy. All right, next on the program, Lawrence Botters. Now, Lawrence has completed his second year of piano lessons, 2 festivals under his belt, a few recitals now, and he's going to play 2 pieces he played at the festival. The first one is called The Trampoline, and well, we'll start with the trampoline first. You can hear him bouncing. And this piece is called The Shark Tango. Asking the fish to dance with him. And of course, what he wants to do is okay, up next, we have Isabel Ogden. And Isabel, we started the year reviewing with book 0. And we got to grade 3, actually, conservatory. And that's a big feat to go from 0 to 3 in, what, 8 months or so? Okay. Isabel is going to perform a minuet, a Bach minuet. Everybody's going to know this as Bach's minuet in G. However, they found out later, no, it was one of his students that wrote it, by a gentleman by the name of Petzel. So there's a bit of trivia for you.
And look how
Okay.
tan and her face.
All right, next performer. Raylene Young, Gracie. There you are.
Yes, they
And
play after this.
Gracie's been playing
Yeah,
since
that's
she's
very
4
good.
years old. And Gracie is all of 8. 8. She turned 8. And her first piece is called Dance of the Aborigines by a performer by the name of Nekada. And so this is about the Aboriginal people of Australia. And they're dancing around the big fire. And there's drums beating. See if you can hear the drums. And Gracie's next piece is something that she just learned since the music festival in April. In Kenora. So, everyone come on in. There's lots of room to sit. Come join me. And the piece is called Down in My Heart. It's an old traditional hymn. And I think you'll all recognize it. Let's give me a moment. Yeah. All right. I'm going to begin by inviting Claire up here, Claire and John, to have a chance to catch your breath. Claire is going to play 2 of her music festival pieces. She performed these both in Yorkton and Kenora, and the first piece is called Mist, And the second one is Reminiscence.
Yeah.
And both of them are by Canadian composers, Clifford Cole and who does John play? Play Reminiscence now for sure. This is also from the festival. Well, Cassie, I guess according to the agenda program, you're next. And Cassie has been playing, I remember Cassie's first recital here. Cassie had trouble getting on the bench. That's how little she was. And Cassie is going to play two pieces she performed at the music festivals this year in Kenora and Yorkton. And the first one is called The Slow Waltz. And it's by a composer by the name of Dmitri Kabalevsky. And he's actually one of my favorites. I enjoy his style of music, style of writing. And it's by a Canadian composer. Go for it. Felix a few minutes to get here. So before Macy performs, we have a few more little door prizes. I've got some mirrors for you. Chocolate ones. Okay, who volunteered here last time but didn't get to pick? Woo! Congratulations, Daria. And this is someone I know who likes chocolate. Okay, another chocolate.
Oh, I accidentally got multiple.
Just give me one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Ian. They had to leave. So
Okay.
I'll make sure Ian gets his, and I think I'll give him a yellow one just because I'm not so sure he'll like pink. Okay. And that's Felix, and he's not here, so we'll hang on to that for Felix. Okay. Lastly, there's a mug here with a keyboard on it. Who's that here that hasn't had a chance to? You never got to pick. Oh, hey. Lawrence.
That is so cool.
Everything tastes better in mug. All right. We will invite Macy up here next, back to the front and up to the piano. And Macy also competed in both festivals, and she's going to perform two bass pieces. One is called Allegro Moderato in F major. That even sounds classy, doesn't it? I just should because it's by Mozart. Is called the Joyous Etude. That kind of explains it. Etude, French for study. So it's a study in joy. students. We'll do the usual, we'll do our photo up here, our class picture, if you will. We've got ice cream at the back and some treats, but when I call you back to listen, you'll sit down and listen. How's that? Hopefully they can make it. His dad had to work this evening, so he was, that's why the time
Why
got
don't you give us a tune?
After that, are you kidding?
Very good.
No. So, I also just want to express my gratitude to the parents for getting them to practice, getting them to lessons. It comes all with a little bit of hard work on everyone's part to make this happen, and I want to thank you all for a wonderful year. Again, I have less lessons since COVID, and I'm enjoying the year a whole lot more. These years have been wonderful, but fewer students, more attention I can give. It's good. Okay, and also I have 3 more students who couldn't be here this evening. Their dad had to work, and it's unfortunate. I think they were all ready and kind of looking forward to it because they weren't able to do that festival, and they were hoping for tonight. But it's just the way it is sometimes. So with that, I'm going to invite everyone who performed back up here. We're going to do our group photo.